Speak your mind, cadet. Don't hold back.
Chancellor, respectfully, this is the single dumbest idea I've ever heard. How is this strategic?
Alan, what do you think of the episode?
I mean, there's parts to like. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's what I find about a lot of these episodes. I can cherry pick great scenes that I'm enjoying, but then it's surrounded by either pointless stuff or cliche stuff or stuff that's like cringy. So, and that's basically my feeling through all three of these episodes was, yeah, there's good stuff, but there's a lot of like really clunky stuff that I'm not into. The thing that bothered me the most was just in the Klingon one was just the conclusion, like the fact that they had this weird mock battle. Like the Klingons go on and on through that episode, like we don't want charity, we don't want your help, and it's so obvious that they've set up this event where the Klingons quite clearly were doing some sort of ritual battle. It's not like we're not actually killing you, or no, we're trying to kill you, we're trying to take your planet. We're just pretending that we're invading your planet, or conquering it or whatever. And it's like, it feels like they say, oh, we don't want charity, but we'll take charity under the guise that it's not charity. It's like, what?
Yeah. It's crazy to me.
And all the Klingons bought into this because there's a whole fleet of them there pretending to attack Starfleet. I get that the one guy, their Chancellor Ake's friend, or former lover, or whatever he was, that he bought into it. I get that. But I'm like, that all these other ships are filled with Klingons who are just like, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's just go along with it.
I think he
Rather
probably
than being
sent like
really
a civilization-wide message where he's like, they're attacking.
Yeah, he's got this fleet-wide thing. It's like, wink, wink.
Destroy them all.
It's like, set your weapons to 5% because we're just tickling each other. This is just a tickle fight. This is not serious at all. So yeah,
Launch
it just
pillows.
really bothered me. It's basically one big space pillow fight, and it just felt very silly, and it felt like I think they thought they were being clever, but when I thought about it, I'm like, they're just accepting the charity that they turned down
it's
the
so
whole
stupid.
time.
Like as soon as the Klingons lost, their homeworld of Kronos, not Honos or whatever they called it.
Yeah. Everybody was talking with a Sean Connery accent.
Not when they lost Kling. I like when it was Kling in the first season of Next Generation.
But like as soon as they lost, they lost Kronos. The first thing they would have done was like attack another planet and take over and invade another planet. Like that's their culture. They wouldn't just be like floating around in space waiting for somebody to help them.
Well, they were an empire. They have tons of planets. If one blows up, don't they have hundreds of more?
But I understand. What I understand is that the whole plot of Star Trek 6 is that Praxis explodes, and then it makes the whole star system uninhabitable. And then they basically are offered some, like, they become refugees to the Federation, and that's like what starts the whole. Anyways, the whole point hasn't Kronos already been?
That's fine, but then by the time we get to Next Generation, 100 years later, like they actually have that episode where they have, planets that they rule as part of their empire. I think Creos, wasn't it Creos or something? Was one of their planets
their
that they
vessels.
I feel like the Mind's Eye, one of those episodes, they talk about that. They're imperial. They have planets.
They do.
Planets.
They have lots of planets.
Maybe they didn't have lots of planets back in. I don't know.
Well, after maybe it's like after the burn. I mean, I don't know anything about it, but the burn.
Well, the burn just destroyed dilithium. It didn't destroy planets.
Yeah, but maybe it just they had more dilithium on their ships, and then I don't know.
It's dumb.